Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Georgetown High School for day one action at the Jack Frost Tournament, the 45th annual tournament here held at Georgetown and Eastview High Schools. Georgetown getting ready to play here in the nightcap on day one. The Georgetown Eagles will take on the Smithson Valley Rangers here to end day one. And then Georgetown will be back live at noon tomorrow in day two of Jack Frost action. They'll play at 12 o'clock against El Paso Hanks, and then at 6 p.m. they'll take on the Waco Midway Panthers in Game 3 in pool play. And then depending on how everything shakes out for everybody in days 1 and 2, the Eagles will be playing on day 3 as well. Georgetown, the visitors here as designated in the seedings of the way the tournament bracket is made out. The home team, designated home team, will be the Smithson Valley Rangers. But, of course, we're live here at Georgetown High School, and so Georgetown will have that hometown feeling, but Smithson Valley has got their fans in attendance as well here at this big 45th annual Jack Frost Tournament. Georgetown shooting down on your left end here. They'll be in the road black uniforms. Smithson Valley will be in the white uniform. Smithson Valley, they are located Smithson Valley High School in Spring Branch, Texas. Colors white, navy blue, and red. They are 4-3 on the year, 0-1 in district. They are coming on a 2-game losing streak as they have fallen their last game. They lost to Alamo Heights 66-62 in their district opener. They started district play pretty early. They have a large district compared to District 23. They're out of 5A Region 4, District 26. Alamo Heights, Wagner, Piper, Veterans Memorial, Bernie Champion, Bernie, Smithson Valley, Tybee, and New Braunfels. And so they have already played one game. And head-to-head action between these two teams, Georgetown is 2-0 to lead it. The last time these two played was back on December 3rd in 2022. Georgetown won it by 7, 61-54 over the Rangers. And so should be a good battle here tonight. Georgetown comes in 4-4 in the year on a one-game winning streak. They won on Monday night over the Aikens Eagles 64-47 to rebound after they were on a two-game losing skid of their own. And so these teams get ready to battle here in Jack Frost day one action here, the nightcap at Georgetown High School. Smithson Valley comes in, head coach Ike Thornton, assistant coaches Isaac Thornton, Paul Derrick, and Stephen Hopkins. And they will go this way for their starting lineup. At guard, a 6'2", senior, number 11, Wayne Jerica. At guard, a 6'2", sophomore, number 20, Wyatt Clements. At forward, a 6'3", junior, number 22, Robert Gutierrez. At guard, a 6-foot senior, number 23, Colton Guerra. And at forward, a 6'3", senior, number 30, Jacob Ramos. So it'll be Jerica, Clements, Gutierrez, Guerra, and Ramos starting things out for the Smithson Valley Rangers. On the season, they are averaging 63 points a game scored, allowing 63.3 on the road. They are 2-1 on the season. They're 2-2 at home, 0-0 on neutral court. This will be a home court game for Georgetown. Typically in a tournament, they'll say it's a neutral court. It's a home court game for Georgetown. Georgetown comes in on the season at 2-1 on their own home court. And so it'll be a battle looking at just different numbers. Georgetown comes in averaging 53.3 points a game, averages giving up 53.8 points a game, and a lot of that came in the big loss to Glenn, 69-50, right before Thanksgiving. And so it'll be interesting to see how Georgetown continues to respond. They had a good response on Monday night against Aikens, a lot better. But now you also gain back a player. Nick Hansen is back out of injury. And he will be back on the floor tonight for Georgetown. And so that'll have one of your regular starters back on the floor. And so it'll be fun to watch how that the changes that coach has made and getting some attack out of this Eagle team on the defensive end and attacking the boards, getting back Nick Hansen as another ball handler. And so we'll give some relief to Q Presley at the point guard location as well. And so the starting lineup for Georgetown, their head coach David Campfield, assistant coaches Peter Stackman, Kyle Gandy, Robert Havens. They will go this way. At guard, a 6'1", senior, number 2, Q Presley. At forward, a 6'2", senior, number 5, Isaiah Capers. At guard, a 6-foot junior, number 11, Nick Hansen. At wing, a 6'6", senior, number 25, Ryan Dupre. And the man down low to start it off, the 6'9", senior, number 44, Evan Mayhew. So the Eagles will counter with Presley, Capers, Hansen, Dupre, and Mayhew to start the ball game here for Jack Frost. Day number one, the nightcap here at Georgetown High School, is 7:30 start. They have about a minute and a half left here in their pregame warm-ups. A three-man officiating crew get set to oversee this one here live at Georgetown High School. We'll take a quick break. When we come back, we'll get ready to go down to the PA announcer, Curtis Parker, and get ready for the official introduction of these two teams, and we'll get ready to tip it off. You're listening to Georgetown Eagle Basketball live here on the SHN Sports Network. Back here live, Georgetown High School. And Smithson Valley and Georgetown getting ready to go at it here at Georgetown High School in day one. We'll go to the PA announcer, Curtis Parker, for tonight's introductions of the starting lineups.
Starting five for the Smithson Valley Rangers. Number 11, Wayne Jerica. Number 20, Wyatt Clements. Number 22, Robert Gutierrez. Number 23, Colton Guerra. And number 30, Jacob Ramos. Here they are, your starting five for the Georgetown Eagles. The 6'3" senior guard, number 2, Hugh Presley. The 6'2" senior forward, number 5, Isaiah Capers. The 6' junior guard, number 11, Nick Hansen. The 6'6" senior wing, number 25, Ryan Dupree. And the 6'9" senior post, number 44, Evan Mayhew.
The designated bidders, Georgetown will be in the all-black uniforms, black jersey tops, black shorts, EFND and gray lettering above the gray numerals on the top of the uniform jerseys, blue highlights and accents down the side of both the jersey tops and shorts for Georgetown, with the gray numerals on the back. Smithson Valley has Rangers in capital block print lettering in navy blue across the top of the navy blue numbers on the front of the white jerseys, the white shorts, blue striping, a blue, navy blue SV on the side of the shorts. As we get ready, it'll be Gutierrez and Mayhew to jump it off. Here for Georgetown, the tip for Mayhew goes back to Ryan Dupree, and Georgetown has the ball to open up the ball game. Here against Smithson Valley, he'll go right wing into the hands of Q Presley. Goes down low, Dupree right to the block, goes up tough, but can't get it to go. A battle for a rebound, and Jerica comes away with it for the Rangers. He'll give it off to Guerra. He'll bring it across the timeline, right wing, up top to Jerica. Dribbles right wing, hands it off into the hands of Clements. He'll go free throw line jumper, just short off the front of the rim. Rebound Capers for Georgetown, and here come the Eagles. Q Presley across the timeline. Center of the floor with 7:25 remaining, first quarter. Hansen has it left wing, looks low, now back up top. Capers swings it right wing to Q Presley. Thinks about the three, now he'll take it. It's on the way, it's good! Q Presley knocks down the first shot of the ball game. I had it wrong, we'll go that way. And Georgetown opens up the scoring, 3-0 here. On the Q Presley three-point bucket from the right wing. Guerra goes into the hands of Ramos to the free throw line. A little running jumper up over Mayhew, no good. Rebound to Evan Mayhew. He'll give it off to Hansen. Here comes Georgetown, 6:55 remaining, first quarter. Hansen, top of the key, goes right wing into the hands of Q Presley, covered by Guerra. Looks to the right elbow, gets it to Dupree. He'll stop and pop the jumper. It's good. Ryan Dupree knocks down his first jump shot of the ball game. And the Georgetown Eagles lead it 5-0 here with 6:35 remaining, first quarter. Guerra into Clements on the right wing, dribbles to the left elbow, stops on the wing, gives it off to Ramos. Ramos will drive in, spin baseline, up and under Mayhew, and gets it to go.
Number 30, Jacob Ramos.
That'll be the first points of the ball game for Smithson Valley. A nice take there by Ramos. And a 5-2 ball game. 6:15 remaining. Q Presley out near midcourt, now to the top of the key. Backdoor cut to Ryan Dupre, and he'll lay it up and in and draws the foul. Gutierrez hit him on the top of the head, and that'll be a chance for Ryan Dupre to go to the free throw line for an old-fashioned three-point play. That'll be the first foul on Gutierrez. First team foul on Smithson Valley. So Dupre with the bucket and a chance at a three-point play here. 7-2, 6:08 remaining first quarter. Dupre a dribble there, ready to fire away. The free throw on the way is off the rim, no good. Rebound Ramos for the Rangers. He'll give it off to Garrett. Here come the Rangers across the midcourt stripe. 6 minutes remaining first quarter. Jerica on the right wing, thinks about it. Now dribble drive in. Evan Mayhew alters the shot, and it's into the hands of Ryan Dupre. Here comes the Eagles. Dupre across the timeline. Right wing looks to drive, spin, nice take all the way to the hoop, and one! Ryan Dupre takes it to the bucket. Draw the foul on Wyatt Clements. That'll be his first personal foul. A 9-2 lead, and Ryan Dupre back to the free throw line with 5:46 remaining.
Number 20, Wyatt Clements.
That'll be 2 fouls now on the Rangers. 6 early points here for Dupre, a chance to make it 7. The Eagles lead 9-2. Dupre will set the foot, take the dribble, the free throw on the way. This one is nothing but net, and a 10-2 lead for Georgetown. Rangers have it. Jerica will chase it down back near midcourt. Dribbles up top of the key to the free throw line. Pull up jumper, and this one's good. Nice shot there by Wayne Jerica, the senior. His first points of the ball game. 10-4. Georgetown leads it. 5:20 left here first quarter. Presley out near midcourt, picks up the dribble. Skips it over to Dupre, right wing. Quick fire, a three on the way off the back iron. Garrett with the rebound for the Rangers. Here comes Smithson Valley across the timeline. Kick it left wing. Ramos will pull up, or Gutierrez, he'll pull up and fire a big three from the left corner, the left wing, and knock it down, his first three. And it's a 10-7 ball game. Georgetown by 3, 4:55 remaining. Mayhew kicks it right wing. Hanson left open. He'll fire the three. It's on the way. Long, no good. Dupre with the backside rebound. Kicks it back up near midcourt. Q Presley will reset the offense for Georgetown. Into Capers, middle of the lane. He'll go up contested. Can't get it to go. Rebound Ramos for the Rangers. Gives it off to Jerica. He'll push it across the timeline. Near side, 4:34 remaining. Backs it out. Now Guerra has it. Right wing. Dribble into the lane. Kick it out. Gutierrez fakes the three. Drives baseline. Cut off there. Kicks it out to Guerra, but he's not going to be able to save it. It's a backcourt violation. Turnover on the Rangers, and Georgetown has the ball back. 3 subs in for Georgetown. Number 20. That's the 6'5 junior Cooper Ray, along with number 1, the 5'10 senior Adrian Brown, and number 12, the 6'4 junior Finn Sims. Check in for Evan Mayhew, Nick Hansen, and Isaiah Capers. 4:23 remaining here, first quarter. 10-7, Georgetown leads it as Dupre will inbound into the backcourt to Q Presley. He'll bring it across the timeline. Right side, pass by Brown as a turnover, taken away by the Rangers. Guerra ahead to Jerica, right wing. He looks to dribble on the right wing down to the baseline. Little push off, forces up the shot. It's an air ball into the hands of Ryan Dupre, and here come the Eagles. Not sure what's going on there. It was an obvious foul by Jerica. Just reached out and pushed Q Presley. And that'll be his second personal foul. Not sure why he's holding his hands up. Now the referees discussing here in middle of the floor. So we'll wait to mark it. 4:02 remaining first quarter. 10-7, Georgetown has the 3-point lead. A whistle was blown after Jerica just pushed Q Presley. Didn't even have the ball across the midcourt stripe. So they're just going to call a common foul on Jerica. That's his first foul, third team foul. And Georgetown will inbound on the near sideline. Finn Sims the inbound for Georgetown. Sims will inbound to Ryan Dupre. Out near midcourt, covered tightly by Guerra. Dupre has it top of the key. Looks to dribble drive. Does on Guerra all the way to the hoop. Up and in. Nice take. Ryan Dupre. He now has 9 in the first half. And the Georgetown Eagles lead it 12-7 with 3:45 remaining. Guerra across the timeline. Into the hands of Jerica on the right wing. Back to Guerra. He'll dribble up top off a high screen. Guerra to the free throw line. Kick it out. Gutierrez left wing three on the way. Good. Leave him open. He knocks it down. His second three ball of the ball game, and it cuts the lead back down to 2, 12-10, 3:20 remaining, first quarter. Brown has it right wing, goes down low to Dupre on the right block. Doubled up, goes up top to Finn Sims. Reset, fakes his man, looks to drive. Dumps it to Cooper Ray, but it's off the, let's see who it's out of. It's off the Rangers out of bounds, so Georgetown will inbound on the baseline. Good defensive play there. Tipped out by the Rangers. Georgetown will have to reset with 3:10 remaining here in the first quarter. Q Presley to inbound on the baseline. Throws it deep to Finn Sims. Over to Ray on the right wing. Now to a cutting Presley. Free throw line. Pop the jumper. It's up. It's good. Q Presley now has 5 in the ball game. Georgetown leads it 14-10. 2:55 remaining as Guerra crosses the midcourt stripe, dribbles right wing, gives it off to Clements. Back to Guerra. Guerra holds there, gets the high screen. Dribbles off of it, now to the right elbow. Fake, kick it over. Clements, he'll drive, tries to go low, but can't get it to Jerica. It's a turnover on the Rangers. Georgetown inbound with 2:44 remaining in the first quarter. Q Presley, Ryan Dupre, Cooper Ray, Finn Sims, Adrian Brown on the floor for your Georgetown Eagles. Q Presley will bring it up for the Eagles. 2:40 left here in the first quarter. 14-10, Georgetown leads it. Presley right side to Finn Sims into the hands of Brown. He'll look low, now back to the wing to Dupre. Dupre gets a screen from Cooper Ray. Shakes off of it, looks to drive, does. And Jerica draws the charge on Ryan Dupre. That was one of those that could have been a flop, could have been a charge. They're going to give it. First foul to Ryan Dupre. First sub into the ball game for the Rangers, number 5, Carson Moreno, the 5'6" junior. Checks in for number 30, Jacob Ramos. Moreno has it, left wing for the Rangers, looks low, now up top to Guerra. Fakes the three, steps in, almost travels with it, gets it to Jerica. He'll fire a straight on three. It's up, it's good. Wayne Jerica now has 5 in the ball game. In the lead down to 1 for Georgetown, 14-13, 2 minutes remaining first quarter. Up top to Dupre, left wing Presley. He'll quick fire a three. It's up, long, no good. Rebound Moreno for the Rangers. Moreno gives it off to Guerra, left wing. Dribble drive, stop. Dumps it over, left corner. Quick fire three there by number 25 who checked in, Carter Majors. And the Rangers have their first lead off of the three-pointer by Majors off the bench. They lead at 16-14. 1:35 remaining. Up top, Dupre has it. Left wing to Sims. Goes down low to Ray. Back out. Brown. Left baseline three on the way. It's off the iron. No good. Scramble for the rebound. Brown tips it free into the hands of Finn Sims, and Georgetown will reset. 1:20 left. Sims steps in. 18-foot jumper. No good. Rebound taken down by Gutierrez, and a foul on the backside. Whistled on Cooper Ray. That'll stop play here. And now some substitutes in. Cooper Ray's first personal, second team foul on Georgetown. Into the ball game. Come number 23, Tavin Sedgwick, the 6'3" senior wing. And number 3, Hyatt Tuma, the 5'10" senior, along with Evan Mayhew and Nick Hansen. Ryan Dupre stays on the floor for Georgetown. Ramos back in for the Rangers. Up top of the key, Ramos has it there. Goes left wing to Guerra. Guerra's looking low to Majors. Now up top, Moreno off a high screen, fires the three. It's off, no good. And Sedgwick, great job blocking out and gets the rebound there. 1 minute remaining first quarter, 1 minute, as Nick Hansen brings it across the timeline for Georgetown. Center of the floor, right wing to Dupre. Covered by Guerra, up top, Tuma fakes the three, left wing Hansen. He looks at it, now he'll pass up on up top. Sedgwick wide open, he'll fire the three, it's off, no good. Rebound tap free, and it's coming away with it is the Rangers' Guerra across the timeline. 40 seconds remaining, he's at top of the key, calls out the offense. Dribbling on Dupre, stop, kick it out, Ramos to the left elbow, he'll fire a high arcing jumper, no good. Ryan Dupre with the rebound for Georgetown. 25 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. 16-14. Smithson Valley leads it by 2. Dupre across the timeline. Picked up by Guerra. A battle here with 12 seconds remaining. Dupre to the top of the key. Dribbles off a screen, right wing. Tuma on the right baseline, passes on it. 5 seconds remaining, back to Dupre. Fakes the shot, will dribble in. Drops it down low off of Sedgwick. Mayhew gets it, throws it up, and it's no good. And that's how the first quarter comes to an end. 16-14, Smithson Valley leads it over Georgetown at the end of one. Quick timeout. Georgetown basketball continues in a moment.
Yeah. I'm the big homie, for those of y'all that don't know me. One and only, name another rapper, this Cody. Can't show me these down bad rap phonies. Take a pic to Ricky Bobby shaking baked Brody. Pin rolling, never sleep, I just keep going. Hit my peak now, I just started like my name Tommy. Had a vision, this was destined for my life story. Bible by my side, I keep it like a gun on me. War ready, and we ain't afraid to get bloody. Told me I should quit my day job, that's funny. Hate will always elevate me, I'ma keep showing. Out and selling, records spinning, it ain't never slowing. Take the stakes, take the crown, I don't need it, got the sound. I'ma be the king forever, even when they count me out. Favorite rapper, raise a bar from the ground. Taking risks you never dreamed of, get my name up out your mouth. Don't talk, it's silent on the floor, kings walk. We gon' drag your body through the door.
Back for the start of quarter number 2. Smithson Valley will inbound. Checking into the ball game for the Rangers, the 5'8 junior Joshua Villafranco. For Georgetown, number 21, Jaheim Dowd checks in. Villafranco gives it off to Ramos, left elbow. Off a screen, hands it off into the hands of Clements. Right wing, but it's going to be a turnover off of Gutierrez, out of bounds. Good defense there by Jaheim Dowd. Georgetown gets the turnover and has the ball now, trailing 2. Here at the start of the second quarter, 7:40 remaining as Nick Hansen crosses the midcourt line. Left wing to Sedgwick, into the hands of Dowd, goes down low to Mayhew. He'll gather himself, go up, reverse layup, no good, but Mayhew gets the rebound back, tries to go up again, but he'll be fouled there by Ramos. And that'll be Ramos' first personal foul. First team foul on Smithson Valley. Hansen to inbound, does. Back door to Sedgwick, and he gets it to go. 16-16 your score. As Davin Sedgwick scores his first 2 points of the ball game. Villafranco, top of the key, right wing to Gutierrez. Fake, drive, dribbles, kicks it out. Moreno, left baseline. He'll fake and try to drive, back to Gutierrez. Drives the baseline, Dowd there. Goes up contested, no good on the shot. But they'll whistle the foul there on Jaheim Dowd. That will send Gutierrez to the free throw line. Dowd's first personal foul, first team foul on Georgetown. Gutierrez to the free throw line, first trip to the line for any of the Smithson Valley Rangers. First free throw from Gutierrez, up and good. 17-16. Rangers take the lead back by 1. Second free throw to come here for Robert Gutierrez, the junior. Second free throw, hard off the back iron, no good. Rebound down for Georgetown. He'll give it off to Hansen. Nick will bring it across the timeline. 7:05 remaining first half. Right wing to Tuma. Tuma goes there, goes low to Mayhew. Looks for the cut. Now he'll dribble baseline. Go up contested, and there's the foul whistled on Moreno. That'll send Evan Mayhew to the free throw line. Nice hard take there by Mayhew. The foul whistled on Moreno, his first, second team foul. And that'll send Evan Mayhew to the free throw line. Only the second Eagle to go to the line. Ryan Dupre's been twice. He's 1 for 2. Mayhew's first free throw is good. Ties it up at 17 apiece. First point of the ball game for Mayhew. Second free throw on the way, off the back iron, no good. Sedgwick gets the rebound. He'll back it out, kick it up top to Tuma. Hyatt has it there. Backs things out, goes right wing to Dowd. Dowd looks down low, now up top, Hansen. Holding against Clements, dribbles right side, kicks it out to Dowd, go down low to Mayhew. Mayhew, right baseline, holds there, looks to drive, does in the middle lane. Fakes, goes up, contested, can't get it to go. But they'll whistle Evan Mayhew for the foul as he bodied with Clements. Going for the rebound. That'll be Mayhew's first personal foul, second team foul on Georgetown. And the Rangers will have the ball tied up 17-17, 6.5 minutes left first half. Villafranco will dribble across the timeline. Right wing into the hands of Clements. Back to Villafranco. Off a high screen by Ramos. Hansen stays close to Villafranco, gives it up, and the ball tipped free, out of bounds. They're going to call it off Jaheim Dowd. It looked like it went off the leg of Gutierrez. but the Rangers will inbound on the near sideline as Jerica checks back in for Carson Moreno for the Rangers. 6:17 as they inbound, gets it to Jerica, top of the key. Left wing to Ramos to a cutting Gutierrez, and he'll go up in between Eagles and get the bucket to go. And Gutierrez, 9 points now in the ball game. The Rangers lead it 19-17. 6:05 remaining. Tuma on the right wing. Up top, into the hands of Sedgwick, right elbow. Back to Tuma, right baseline. Looks low, now back up to Hansen. Right wing, he'll stop, pop the 18-footer. It was altered, and it's free into the hands of Ramos. And here come the Rangers. Jerica has it across the timeline. Middle of the floor, off a high screen. Hands it off to Gutierrez, covered tightly by Dowd. Gives it back to Jerica, off a screen. He'll stop and pop a three-pointer, and it's good. Jerica now with 8 in the ball game. And the lead, the largest for the Rangers, 22-17. Sedgwick down to Dowd on the baseline. Left side, up top, Tuma. Swing it, right wing, Hansen. He'll go down low to Mayhew. Skips to a double team, lays it up and in. Evan Mayhew takes it strong, his first field goal of the ball game. They'll lead back down to 3 for Smithson Valley, 22-19, 5:15 remaining first half. Villafranco, right wing. Kicks it over to Gutierrez, left side. He'll back it out and reset. Goes up top to Clements. Clements looks to drive on Sedgwick, does, but gets cut off there. Kicks it out. Villafranco covered by Hansen off a screen. Up top, Clements. He'll shoot a 3 straight on and knock it down. 25-19. That's Clements' first points of the ball game. Rangers lead at 25-19, 4:45 remaining. Tuma drives. Bounce pass over to Mayhew. And Mayhew couldn't hold on to it. It goes out of bounds. Turnover on Georgetown. Here comes some subs. Villafranco will check out for the Rangers. Guerra back on the floor. The Eagles will bring back on the 3 starters that were on the bench. Ryan Dupre, Isaiah Capers, and Q Presley to join Evan Mayhew and Nick Hansen. The largest lead here for the Rangers, 25-19. They lead by 6. Gutierrez up top. Goes low to Jerica. Tries to fake Mayhew. Goes up. Blocked by Mayhew. Nick Hansen tried to have it. He was blocked off of it. Kicked it out to Gutierrez, right wing. Pull it, kick it to Clements, right baseline 3 on the way. It's an air ball and a rebound by Ryan Dupre for Georgetown. 4:20 remaining here in the first half. Dupre will bring it up for the Eagles across the timeline. Right wing to Q Presley. Up top, Capers, left wing, Dupre. He'll look low. Now up top to Hansen. Eagles run the offense, 4:05 remaining. Right wing, Capers. Capers looks for the cutters, gets it, goes down low to Mayhew, uses his height. The ball was knocked free. How it wasn't a foul, but the Rangers come away with it. A tip pass, drop it down low. Jerica streaking, and he'll lay it up and in. The lead up to 8 now, 27-19. Jerica was cherry picking off the turnover and gets credited with it on the pass. And there's a contested layup by Dupre. It'll draw the foul on Ramos. That'll be his second personal foul. Third team foul, and that'll send Ryan Dupre back to the free throw line for 2 shots.
Number 30, Jacob Ramos. 25, Ryan Dupre to the line, shooting 2.
Dupre to the free throw line. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Eagles trail at 27-19, largest lead of the night for Smithson Valley here with 3:43 remaining in the first half. Dupre readies the dribble and the shot on the way. Rattles in and out, no good. Substitution here is number 25, Carter Majors checks back in for Ramos with his 2 fouls. Jacob Ramos will check out. Dupre has 1 more free throw coming here. Dupre readies, free throw is on the way. This free throw rattles in and out as well. And there's a lane violation there on number 23, Guerra of Smithson Valley. So Ryan Dupre will get a chance at another free throw. Dupre ready, fires away. This free throw is good. So Dupre knocks it down for Georgetown. The lead back to 7, 27-20. 3:35 remaining first half. Guerra left wing. Looks left wing, gives it off to Clements. Back to Gutierrez, back to Clements. And it's off of Clements, out of bounds. No, they're going to call it off at Georgetown. Thought Clements touched it in front of the bench, but the Rangers will inbound in front of Georgetown's bench. 3:29 remaining first half. Clements to inbound for the Rangers. Tries to get it in and does to Majors. Back to Clements, left wing, wide open. Fires the 3 and knocks it down. His second three of the quarter in the ball game. And the lead up to 10, 30-20. Dupre will drive on Clements, goes to the right elbow, right block, puts it up and gets it to go. Dupre playing a lot more physical tonight than we've seen in the past, now coming back off of being sick for a while. So good to see him taking it to the hoop tonight. Down to an 8-point lead for Smithson Valley. Up top, Guerra left wide open, fires a straight on three, no good. Rebound Capers for Georgetown. Harassed by three players. How about the foul call? You're going to call the line violation. But it's turned over by Georgetown. Adrian Brown will check in for Nick Hansen for Georgetown. 2:53 remaining in the half. 30-22. The Rangers lead it by 8. Guerra to inbound for the Rangers. Guerra gets it in to Gutierrez, left wing. Hands it back off to Guerra, picked up by Brown. Guerra looks to dribble drive, kicks it, but the pass stolen by Dupre, but stripped back free. It's now loose, and Capers has it. Kick it ahead to Q Presley, left wing. He'll stop and pop a three-pointer. It's up, no good. Long rebound. Tracked down by Dupre, top of the key. Eagles reset, 2:30 remaining. Here in the second half, Capers now baseline to Q Presley. He'll drive the baseline, dump it to Mayhew. Mayhew goes up strong, gets the bucket. And a quick timeout here by head coach Ike Thornton of Smithson Valley. 2:25 remaining. The lead is 6 for Smithson Valley, 30-24. Georgetown Eagle basketball continues in a moment.
Royalty, put blame on me. Hate my trends. What up, OG? Watch how you talking your tone. What I be on? You cannot make me a clone. You already know T versus T.
Back out of the timeout. Smithson Valley will inbound on their own end of the floor. Leading by 6, 30-24 across the timeline with 2:20 remaining in the half. Smithson Valley into Clements at the free throw line, covered by Dupre. Skip it over. Guerra drives baseline, cut off there, spins, but he jumps and kicks it out. Jerica right baseline three, off the rim, no good. Rebound Q Presley for Georgetown. Presley across the timeline. Dribbles towards the left wing, off a screen, drives all the way in, splits the defenders up and in. Q Presley, nice take there. He now has 6 in the ball game. The lead down to 4, 30-26. 1:50 remaining here in the ball game. Guerra across the timeline for the Rangers. Dribbles to the left wing, gives it off to Gutierrez. Up to Clements. Clements looks to dribble drive, cut off to Jerica. Jerica falls to the floor, but he'll get it off to Guerra. He'll keep it alive. Right wing, Majors will fire a three. It's up, it's good. That's his second three. One in the first quarter, one in the second. They lead it again by 7, 33-26. Kick it out, Dupre, left wing, fakes the three. They'll slow it down with 1:19 remaining. Into the lane, ball stripped free. It's loose on the floor. Brown gets it, back to Dupre. Dribbles left block, fakes, goes up in the lane. Counted at one! Ryan Dupre takes it strong in the hole. Great effort there by Adrian Brown to keep it alive. Foul whistled on number 25. Majors, that'll be his first 14th foul on the Rangers. And Ryan Dupre back to the line for an old-fashioned three-point opportunity. Trail by 5, 33-28. Gutierrez will check out. Moreno back on the floor for Smithson Valley. 1:11 remaining here in the first half. Dupre will set the foot, a dribble and a shot to come. Up and rattles in, 33-29. And Coach Canfield will turn around and take a timeout of his own. 33-29, Smithson Valley leads it by 4 over Georgetown with 1:11 remaining in the first half. Quick timeout. Eagle basketball continues in a moment. back out of the timeout. Smithson Valley has it, leading by 4, 1:05 remaining. As Guerra crosses the midcourt stripe, dribbles right wing, gives it off to Jerica, back to Guerra. Guerra will direct traffic, dribbles off a screen, now drives into lane, cut off by Brown. Down low to Majors on the baseline. Up top, Moreno. He'll quick fire a left-handed three-point shot off the back iron, no good. Mayhew will run it down in the corner, but Majors gets to it, keeps it alive for Smithson Valley. 45 seconds remaining here in the first half. Guerra out towards midcourt. Slows it down with a 4-point lead. Left wing, Majors fakes a three, drives baseline, tries to kick it back out, but Mayhew tips it free out of bounds. Smithson Valley will have to inbound with 37.51 seconds remaining. Clements will inbound. In front of the Eagle bench. Looks to throw it in. Having trouble getting it in, and a 5-second violation. Whistle there. Good defense by Georgetown. Georgetown will get the ball back with 37.51 seconds remaining, trailing by 4. In the backcourt, Dupre will inbound to Q Presley, and he'll bring it up the floor for Georgetown. Presley across the timeline, right side. Will dribble up top, top of the key. Backdoor cut to Brown. Brown will go up and under. Can't get the shot to go, but draws the foul. And that'll be on number 11, Wayne Jerica. That will be his second personal foul, 15th foul. That'll send Adrian Brown to the free throw line for 2 shots. 24.51 seconds remaining here in the first half. A chance to cut it down to 2. First shot from Brown. Around the rim and out. No good. Gutierrez checks back in for Jerica with the 2 fouls. Adrian Brown, one more free throw to come here. Brown ready, fires the shot, it's up, rattles in, rattles out. Gutierrez the rebound. Smithson Valley will have it for the last 20 seconds. Across the timeline, Guerra, left side, capers, good defense, and saves it into bounds of Mayhew. Skip it ahead to Adrian Brown, he'll go up contested, can't get it to go. Rebound Gutierrez with 6 seconds. Guerra across the midcourt stripe with 3 seconds. Kicks it over, Majors fires the 3, but it was blocked by Ryan Dupre. And that's how the first half comes to an end. 33-29, Smithson Valley, the 4-point lead at the half. We'll take a timeout, come back with some halftime stats and more Eagle basketball live here on the SHN Sports Network. here for second half action. Got tied up talking about basketball. The Eagles have the ball to start the second half. Hugh Presley off to Dupre on the right wing. Up top to Capers, back to Presley left wing. Into the elbow to Dupre. 2 whistles blown on the near side, farthest away from the ball. They call a traveling violation, turnover on Georgetown. So Smithson Valley will get it back, leading by 4, 7:45 remaining third quarter. Guerra will bring it up for the Rangers. Left wing into the hands of Ramos. Give it off to Clements, off a screen, top of the key, fakes it, drives in all the way. Mayhew blocks it from behind. And a foul called on the far side. They'll get on Evan Mayhew.
Foul charge, Eagles number 44, Evan
That'll be Evan Mayhew's
Number 20, White, Clements to
first,
the line.
second personal foul. And Clements to the free throw line. He had 6 points in the first half. 2 shots coming here. First free throw from Clements is no good. We'll change that. Try to get that changed. Sorry. It is the third quarter. Second free throw from Clements is good. And the lead back to 5. For the Rangers. Nick Hansen has it right wing. Into Dupre on the right elbow. Drops it down low to Mayhew. He's doubled up. Up top, Capers fakes the 3. Kicks it out. Hansen right baseline. Fires the 3. It's up. Long. No good. Capers the rebound. He'll give it off to Dupre. It's tipped by Gutierrez out of bounds. And Georgetown will inbound here at the near side. 7:10 remaining for third quarter. 34-29, Smithson Valley by 5. Inbound of the backcourt to Q Presley. Q will bring it up for Georgetown. Cross the timeline, center of the floor, right wing to Dupre. Looks down low, Hansen wide open, layup for Nick Hansen. Off the assist from Ryan Dupre, and that'll be Nick Hansen's first points of the ball game. 34-31, a 3-point lead for Smithson Valley. Ramos left wing. He'll give it off to Clements, off the screen to the free throw line. Kick it right wing to Guerra. Fakes into the free throw line, out to Ramos left wing. He'll look to drive on Capers, does, up and under, no good. Rebound Mayhew. Kicks it ahead to Dupre across the timeline, doubled up there. Skip pass right side to Hansen. Hansen will drive all the way down, goes up, and they're going to call an offensive foul on Nick Hansen. That'll go the other way. That'll be Hansen's first personal foul.
Foul charge, number 11, Nick Hansen.
Second team foul on Georgetown. So Smithson Valley will inbound here. With 6:31 remaining third quarter and a 3-point lead. Gutierrez into Guerra, and he'll bring it up for the Rangers. Capers will pick up Guerra across the timeline. Gives it off to Ramos left wing. Gives it off to Clements off a screen. Back to Ramos left wing. Looks to drive. Kicks it out right wing. Gutierrez fires the 3. It's good. Can't leave him open. He's shown you that. That's his third three-pointer of the ball game. He now has 12 in the game. Left wing, Hansen has it. He'll go up top and reset with 6:05 remaining. Back to Presley on the left wing. Presley will drive baseline, goes up, can't get it to go. He was pushed from behind, no call. Rebound into the hands of Guerra. Here come the Rangers. Guerra left wing will drive down low, drops it off to Clements. He'll go up, contest it, and get it to go. Now the lead back quickly to 8. 39-31. Capers left wing. Hansen fakes the 3. Drives left elbow. Spin. Kick it out to Dupre. Now to Presley up top. Reset with 5.5 minutes remaining. Back to Dupre left wing. Down low to Mayhew. Left block. Back step. Drops it. Goes up. Can't get it to go. Saved and bounced by Jerica to Guerra. And here come the Rangers. Can't get a foul call down low. Canfield upset. Guerra fires a deep 3. It's off the rim. No good. Over the back by Gutierrez. No call. Dupre gets a long rebound. Tips it to himself. Now he'll drive. A flop there by Jerica. No call. Ball slapped free by Clements. And here come the Rangers. A steal ahead to Gutierrez. He'll stop outside the 3-point line. Dribbles in. Tries to kick it back up and does to Guerra. Drives the middle of the lane. Left side. Picks up the dribble. Skip pass. Right side to Clements. He'll drive past Dupre. Goes up around Mayhew and lays it up and in. The lead up to 10. Clements now with 9 in the ball game. 41-21. Rangers lead it. 4:35 remaining. Third quarter. Hansen has it left wing. Up top to Capers. Right wing, Hugh Presley. Off a screen. He'll stop and pop a 3. It's off left, off the rim. Rebound Long rebound into the hands of Jerica, and here come the Rangers. Jerica dribbles down, right wing. No one picks him up. Fire the three. Off the rim, no good. The putback, no good by Ramos. He'll get the rebound again, throws it up over his head, and there's the foul whistled finally on Ramos after he had hacked Mayhew a few times. They'll get the foul there, and that'll be his third foul, first team foul on the Rangers. Subs on the sideline for Georgetown. There'll be three of them here. It'll be Tuma, Ray, and Sims coming in for Mayhew, Capers, and Hanson. They'll join Q Presley and Ryan Dupre on the floor. 4:16 remaining, third quarter. 41-31. Smithson Valley leads it by 10. Q Presley will bring it up for Georgetown across the timeline, center of the floor. Looks left wing, and Ryan Dupre tried to reverse step on the late pass, but it tripped and fell down, so the ball out of bounds, turned over to Smithson Valley. Majors checks back in for Ramos for the Rangers. Gutierrez will inbound. Front of the Eagle bench to the backcourt to Guerra. 4:05 remaining, third quarter. Guerra will bring it up against Q Presley. Top of the key to Clements. Spins in the lane, kicks it out. Jerica, NBA three, right wing, good. 44-31. Jerica now with 15 in the ball game. Presley, right wing. Over to Dupre, left wing. Zone defense here for the Rangers. Presley gets the skip pass, right wing. Down low to Sims, but it's tipped out of bounds by Gutierrez, and Georgetown will inbound. Underneath their own bucket with 3:37 remaining, third quarter, trailing by 13, 44-31. Largest lead of the night for the Rangers. Q Presley to inbound. Presley into Tuma, right baseline, quick fire three, good! Hyatt Tuma knocks down his first shot of the ball game, a big three there. 44-34, 10-point deficit for Georgetown. Guerra across the timeline to Clements, left wing. Clements will dribble up top, give it off to Majors. He'll drive past Cooper Ray, lay it up and in. 46-35, Majors now with 8 in the ball game. Dupre, left baseline three, in and out. Rims around and kicks out. There's the touch foul here. They won't give it on the other end, but they'll call it on Cooper Ray. That'll be Ray's second personal foul, third team foul. Guerra will bring it up. 3 minutes remaining, third quarter. Guerra picked up in the backcourt by Presley. Across the timeline, center of the floor. Over to Majors. Ball tip free. It's loose, and Dupre gets it. Skip pass ahead to Cooper Ray from the right block. Goes up contested. No good. Q Presley gets the putback up and in. Nice hustle there by Q Presley. He now has 9 in the ball game. And the lead back down to 10. 46-36. 2:35 remaining here in the third quarter. Guerra will drive. We're behind that dribble. Presley pressuring Guerra. Guerra looks to drive, cut off. Presley, ball strip free. It's going to go off of Guerra, out of bounds. Turnover on the Rangers. And Georgetown gets it back. Nice defense there by Q Presley. And a couple of subs in for the Rangers. Number 3, Villafranco will come into the ball game. Along with number 30, Ramos back in with his 3 fouls. Gutierrez and Guerra will come out for the Rangers. Finn Sims will inbound in the backcourt to Q Presley. He'll cross the midcourt stripe. 2:20 remaining, third quarter. Goes to Tuma on the right wing. Up top into the hands of Dupre. He looks to drive down to the right block. Backs it out on the baseline. Picks up the dribble off to Tuma. Fakes the 3. Up top to Presley. Reset the offense. 2:10 remaining. Presley right wing to Dupre. He'll stop and set. Fire a 3. It's good. Ryan Dupre knocks down his first points in the second half. He now has 18. And the lead cut down to 7. 46-39. 1:55 remaining. Clements to the right elbow. Picks it up. Up top to Jerica. He'll drive, push off. Back up top to Clements. Cut off by Dupre. Oh, my goodness. You got to be kidding me. The foul whistled on Ryan Dupre. That'll be his second personal foul. 14 foul. Coach Canfield beside himself as Dupre beat the dribbler. Clements to the spot, and they call the blocking foul. 4 fouls to 1 here in the quarter. Ramos to inbound. Does into the hands of Majors. Tries to go low. Does to Jerica on the baseline. Dribble, drive, kick it out. Clements left wing, covered by Presley. Up top to Villafranco. Villafranco dribbles towards the right side, covered by Dupre with 1:35 remaining, third quarter. Villafranco Goes into Majors on the baseline. Back to Villafranco. Back to Majors, left or right wing. Down low to Ramos. Turns and spins on Ray. Shot up and in. Rattles in. For Ramos, just 4 points in the ball game. For Ramos, been a big bucket there. It's 48-39, a 9-point lead. 1:12 remaining. Q Presley across the timeline. Right wing to Finn Sims. Sims up top to Tuma. Fakes the three. Left in hands of Dupre. Now to Presley. Looks to drive baseline. Cut off. Now goes back baseline. Cut off again. Spin. Kick it out. Tuma right wing. Quick fire three. It's up. No good. Rebound tip free. Finn Sims comes away with it. And he's going to be harassed by multiple players. Ball strip free. Tuma gets it. He'll back it out and reset. Does to Dupre, but it's stolen by Clements. And here comes Clements on a breakaway. And a layup by Clements. 50-39. They lead by 11. And a timeout whistled here. On the floor. It's going to be whistled, called by Coach Canfield. We'll take it with him with 39 seconds remaining in the quarter. Eagle basketball continues in a moment. Out of the timeout, Sims will inbound to Q Presley. 38 seconds remaining as he crosses midcourt. Back to Sims, left wing to Dupre. Ryan holds there. Up top, Hyatt gets the ball to Finn Sims. Looking right, looking left. Sims covered by Clements. So dribble left, kick it to Dupre. 25 seconds remaining. Dupre in the middle lane. Dribble, stops, kicks it out. Sims right wing, fakes the three. Fakes it again, drives in, splits the defenders, puts it up. And now a traveling violation called on Georgetown. Turnover by the Eagles. 17.21 seconds remaining, third quarter. Georgetown trails by 11, 50-39. Ramos will inbound to Villafranco in the backcourt. Presley will pick him up before midcourt. Pressure Villafranco in the backcourt. 10 seconds remaining as he crosses half court. Right wing to Moreno. Off a screen, Moreno, right wing, backs up, fires a three, and knocks it down. Georgetown leaves them open, and they knock it down, 53-39. Moreno's first points of the ball game. And that's the end of the third quarter. 53-39, Georgetown trails it by 14. Eagle basketball continues in a moment. Out of the quarter break, we go to the fourth quarter. Q Presley, Nick Hansen, Davin Sedgwick, Evan Mayhew, and Carter Jondahl on the floor for the Georgetown Eagles. Villafranco to Moreno, who's joined by Ramos, Clements, and Gutierrez on the floor. Drop it to Ramos. He's blocked from behind by Q Presley. His second rebounded shot, no good. Q Presley ahead with it. He'll drive all the way down around Moreno. Foul, no call. Can't get the shot to go. Rebound Gutierrez. Unbelievable. Georgetown can't buy a call here in the second half. Clements over to Ramos, left wing. A travel, no good. Ball gets tipped away. Ramos gets it back. Mayhew with the rebound on the missed shot. And Georgetown has it with 7:25 remaining. Jondahl, right wing, up top Sedgwick. Now to Hansen, left wing, into the hands of Presley. Q into Mayhew at the left elbow extended. Backs up, kicks it out. Hanson right wing. Will pass on the three. Give it off to Sedgwick. He'll dribble up on the wing. Give it up top to John Dahl. Left wing to Hanson. Hanson down low to Mayhew on the left block. Spins baseline. Goes up contested. Count it and one as Ramos whistled for the foul. That'll be his fourth foul. First team foul on the Rangers here in the fourth quarter. And Evan Mayhew a chance for an old-fashioned three-point play. He now has 7 in the ball game. 53-41. Mayhew has 1 free throw coming. He's 1 for 2 on the night. Free throw from Mayhew off the back iron, no good. Rebound Sedgwick. Back to Mayhew, back to Carter John Dahl to Q Presley. Left wing, deep three on the way. Long off the rim, no good. John Dahl tries to get the rebound. Moreno comes away with it for the Rangers. 6:50 remaining in the ball game. Kick it ahead. Villafranco dribbles right wing, picked up by Hanson. Backs it out, restart, spin dribble. Goes baseline, forces one up, can't get it to go, but there's Ramos. No one blocks him out. And Ramos puts it up and in, uncontested. 55-41. Ramos was 6 in the ball game. Presley drives baseline, goes up contested. It's the bucket to go. Big bucket there for Q. Now to 11 in the ball game for Q. 55-43. Villafranco over to Clements. Ball strip free. Gets it back. Top of the key. Fakes. Looks to drive. A push off to Villafranco. Forces a three. It's in and rattles in and comes back out and then back in. Villafranco his first points of the ball game. 58-43, a 15-point lead. Presley forces one up. Sedgwick with the backside rebound is put back, contested by Gutierrez. It's no good. Gutierrez with the rebound. Out to Moreno. The Rangers push it. Moreno, left baseline, blocked by Hanson. But Hanson out of bounds when he got the rebound, so the Rangers will inbound with 5:46 remaining. Guerra and Jerica will check back in for Ramos and Villafranco. Ryan Dupre in for Carter John Dahl for the Eagles. 58-43, the Rangers by 15. Guerra to inbound. Guerra will throw it out to Clements, right wing. He'll dribble up top. Goes right wing to Jerica, forces the three, flops down and draws another call. And that'll be on Ryan Dupre. That'll give Jerica 3 free throws. That'll be Dupre's third personal foul, first team foul on Georgetown in the fourth quarter. Jerica is a senior, 6'2" senior guard for the Rangers. He has mastered the flop tonight. Second time to draw a call. This time rewarded with 3 free throws. The first one on the way, short off the front iron, no good. 5:40 remaining here in the ball game. Georgetown led for a majority of the first quarter. Into the second quarter, and Smithson Valley kind of took over from there. Second free throw, no good for Jerica. So one more shot to come here on the 3-point foul by Ryan Dupre. Jerica ready to go. This free throw on the way is good. And the lead up to 16 now, 59-43. Presley down to Mayhew on the right block. Spins into the lane, drop step, goes up uncontested. Got the fake there, and Mayhew drops it in. 59-45. Jerica to Clements. He'll fake, drive baseline on Dupre. Kicks it out. They're going to call another foul on Ryan Dupre. That is next to horrible. Ryan Dupre's fourth personal foul. Second team foul on Georgetown. Here in the fourth quarter, 5:18 remaining. Inbound to Gutierrez, top of the key, gives it off to Clements, left elbow. Out to Guerra on the wing. Up top, Jerica off a screen, fires the three. It's on the way, no good. Rebound, Davin Sedgwick. Gives it off to Q Presley, and here come the Eagles. 5:05 remaining. Devin Mayhew in the free throw line, goes up, was fouled, no call. Ball tip free into the hands of Clements for the Rangers. Guerra covered tightly there by Presley, left wing to Moreno. Spin dribble on Hanson into the middle of the lane, up and under, throws it up and draws a foul. So Moreno to the free throw line. The foul whistled on number 2, Q Presley. That'll be his first team foul, or first personal foul, third team foul on Georgetown. Moreno to the free throw line for the first time in the ball game. Moreno, the lefty, first free throw on the way, off the back iron, no good. Coach Canfield kind of beside himself there talking to the official. Can we get a foul? It's 7-2 in the second half. On the foul calls between Georgetown and Smithson Valley. As Adrian Brown will check in for Davin Sedgwick for the Eagles. Moreno, one more free throw to come here. 59-45, 4:48 remaining in the ball game. Moreno, the lefty, about a foot off the free throw line. Shot good. 60-45, lead back to 15. Moreno makes his second of two free throws. Missed the first one. Skip it out. Brown, left wing. Holds there. He'll back it out. Reset. Tries to go into Mayhew. Pass picked off by Jerica. A foul called on Adrian Brown. That'll be his first personal foul. 14 foul. The Rangers will inbound in front of the Georgetown bench. 4:35 remaining. Up 15, 60-45. Inbound to Guerra in the backcourt. Hugh Presley goes to pick him up. Guerra across the timeline, left side in the hands of Moreno. Back to Guerra. Now baseline to Jerica. Fakes on Mayhew, drives into the lane. Tries to fake, has to give it up. Guerra goes down low. The pass behind Gutierrez. Turnover on the Rangers. Georgetown gets it back with 4:20 remaining in the ball game. Hugh Presley quick across the timeline. Top to Nick Hansen. He'll drive in, give it off to Mayhew. Out to Dupre. Fakes the three on the left baseline. Skip pass over to Hansen. Right wing. Fires the three. It's up. Off the rim. No good. Battle for the rebound. And Clements over the back of Adrian Brown. But it's off out of bounds off of Clements. So Georgetown will inbound on their own baseline with 4:04 remaining. Hugh Presley to inbound. Inbound to Mayhew, up over Gutierrez. His shot, no good. Rebound tip free, and there's a foul called on Hugh Presley. That'll be his second, 15th foul, and that'll send Garrett to the other end for free throws for the Rangers. So how quickly they come for one team and how quickly they do not come for the other in this half. It has been very one-sided foul calls here. Now Georgetown up to 9-2 on the foul calls here, and the despair is it's just crazy. You can't get a foul called on the Rangers in any contested situation. Garrett's first free throw on the way, off the back iron, no good. The benefit of the Eagles. Rangers not shooting well from the free throw line. Second free throw for Garrett on the way. This one is good. 61-45, the lead back to 16. Nick Hansen tries to go low to Mayhew, does. Mayhew left-handed off the glass, up and in. Nice pass from Hansen down low to Mayhew. He gets the bucket here for Georgetown. 61-47. Double team coming on Guerra. Skip pass, left wing into the hands of Clements. Dupre closes out. There's the offensive foul, and a foul finally called on the Rangers. And good defense there by Ryan Dupre. Clements extended the arm and got called for it. That's his second personal. Second team foul on the Rangers. Substitution here as Ramos comes in for Moreno for the Rangers. Georgetown has Hansen, Presley, Dupre, Mayhew, and Brown on the floor. Presley dribbles left wing. And a turnover on Georgetown, called a double dribble off of Hugh Presley. So the Rangers will inbound in front of the Georgetown bench. Guerra, Gutierrez, Clements, Ramos, and Jerica, the starting five on the floor for the Rangers. Guerra, the backcourt, Hansen on him. Across the timeline, behind the back dribble. Tries to go low, the pass knocked free. Kick it out, Gutierrez left wide open, left baseline three, no good. Hugh Presley tips the rebound out, but Jerica gets it. He traveled with it. There's the travel violation called on Jerica, and the ball turned right back over to Georgetown. Coach Ike Thornton's going to call a timeout for Smithson Valley with 3:18 remaining in the ball game. Georgetown trails it 61-47. Eagle basketball returns in a moment. Back out of the timeout. Georgetown has the ball, trailing 61-47. 3:18 remaining. Hanson across the timeline, right wing to Brown. Brown holds there on Jerica. Up top, Q Presley left open. Fake the three, drive all the way in, kick it out. Hanson to Dupre, left wing. He fakes, drives all the way in. Nice strong take to the hoop. Can't get it to go. Tip out. Hanson left baseline, fires a three. He can't get that to go. Dupre tips it. Mayhew had it, but a foul whistled there from behind as Mayhew was pushed out of bounds. The foul whistled on number 30, Ramos, and that will be his 4th foul. He'll be out of the ball game with 5 personal fouls. Just the 3rd team foul on the Rangers. So Carter Majors will check in for Ramos. Georgetown will inbound on their baseline. 2:59 remaining, trailing 61-47. Hugh Presley to inbound, does to a cutting Dupre. Up and in, counted at 1. Ryan Dupre. Nice take there, draws the foul on Carter Majors. That'll be Majors' 2nd personal foul. 4th team foul on the Rangers, and Ryan Dupre to the free throw line for an old-fashioned 3-point attempt here. Dupre now with 20 in the ball game. Chance to make it 21 and cut the lead down to 11. Dupre, a dribble of it. Now sets the foot, the dribble, and the shot. Short off the front iron, into the corner. Guerra chases it down for the Rangers. Pressured in the backcourt, over to Jerica, left side. Jerica hesitant to dribble, now does, across the timeline. Double comes, goes up top to Clements. He'll drive all the way in. The layup is up and good. 2-point bucket for Clements. Q Presley has it right baseline. Dribbles into the lane. Now it'll back it out. Up top, Brown. Swing it around. Dowd into the hands of Hanson. Down low to Dupre. Spins baseline. Nice move. Goes up contested and gets it to go. Ryan Dupre. Nice baseline move there. Gets the 2-point bucket for the Eagles. (63-51). Gutierrez leads it out of the bounds as Q Presley ready to go up and block that one. And a substitution here for Georgetown. Evan Mayhew will check in. Jaheim down. Gave him a breather. We'll sit down. 63-51. The Eagles will roll it up. 2:09 remaining. Hanson waits for it. Gets near midcourt. Now Hanson will pick it up across the timeline. Center of the floor. Almost travel with it. Goes to Brown, right wing. Brown up top to Dupre. Dupre will take a deep three. Fires it off the back iron. Mayhew gets it, kicks it out. Hanson will drive in, contested. Can't get it to go, but draws the foul. And that'll send Nick Hanson to the free throw line. Good effort there by Mayhew. That'll be on Wyatt Clements. That'll be his 3rd personal foul. 5th team foul on the Rangers. And now that'll send Nick Hanson to the free throw line for Georgetown to shoot 2. His first trip to the free throw line. First one off the back iron, no good. Mayhew will check out. Jaheim down, back in. Free throws in the second half for Georgetown have not been friendly. 0 for 4 from the free throw line, make it 1 for 5, and it's an 11-point lead for the Rangers. 63-52. Turnover. Q Presley has it. He'll drive in. Layup, too strong, no good. Dowd puts it up. Can't get it to go. Ball tipped out in the hands of Majors, and he'll be fouled by Nick Hanson. That'll send Carter Majors to the free throw line. That'll be Hanson's 2nd personal foul. 63-52, 1:46 remaining here in the ball game. Carter Majors to the free throw line for 2 shots. First free throw from Majors off the back iron, no good. The trend for the Rangers has been miss the first, make the second here in the second half. Hayatuma will check in for Adrian Brown for Georgetown. 63-52, 1:46 remaining in the ball game. Day 2 of Jack Frost gets started early here at Georgetown and Eastview High Schools tomorrow. Come out and enjoy the show. Great basketball being put on. Second free throw, rattles in and out. Rebound Mayhew for Georgetown. Off to Dupre. Eagles will push it across the timeline. Right side. Dupre to the right wing. Drives all the way in. Splits defenders. Up. Counted at 1. Ryan Dupre cuts it to a 9-point deficit. Draws the foul. He'll go to the free throw line. The foul whistled on number 25, Carter Majors. That will be his 3rd personal foul. And Ryan Dupre back to the free throw line. Another and one opportunity for Ryan. Dupre, 24 points in the ballgame to this point with 1:38 remaining. Gets ready for this free throw. Free throw on the way for Ryan is good. And the lead down to 8, 63-55. Inbound into the hands of Clements. Pressured off to Guerra. Here comes the double team, and he'll be knocked down on the floor. So that'll send Guerra to the free throw line. The whistle on Q Presley. That'll be his third. Guerra will walk to the other end for 2 free throws. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Both here in the fourth quarter. Chance to extend the lead back to double digits if he can make them both. 1:34 remaining. Guerra's first free throw on the way is good. 64-55. Offense, defense up. Tuma Mayhew back in for Dowd and Brown. This is Guerra's second point of the ball game. And this free throw good as well. And a timeout, a full timeout by Coach Ike Thornton of Smithson Valley. We'll take it with them. 1:34 remaining. A 10-point ball game. Smithson Valley 65, Georgetown 55. Quick timeout. Eagle basketball continues in a moment.
Yeah. I'm the big homie, for those of y'all that don't know me. One and only, name another rapper, this Cody. Can't show me these down bad rap phonies. Take a pic to Ricky Bobby, shaking bake Brody. Pin rolling, never sleep, I just keep going. Hit my peak now, I just started like my name Tommy. Had a vision, this was destined for my life story. Bible by my side, I keep it like a gun on me. War ready, and we ain't afraid to get bloody. Told me I should quit my day job, that's funny. Hate will always elevate me, I'ma keep showing. Out and selling, record spinning, it ain't never slowing. Take the stakes, take the crown, I don't need it, got the sound. I'ma be the king forever, even when they count me out. Favorite rapper, raise a bar from the ground. Taking risks you never dreamed of, get my name up out your mouth. Don't talk, it's silent on the floor, kings walk. We gon' drag your body through the door in shock. How I got 'em asking for a tour, man, stop. I'ma need a second, maybe more. I'm the big homie, for those of y'all that don't know me. One and only, name another rapper.
1:34 remaining here in the ball game. 65-55. Smithson Valley leads it over Georgetown. Georgetown to inbound. Full court press being applied by the Rangers. Dupre to inbound. Does to Mayhew. Back to Dupre. Dupre skips it ahead. Cross court. Hanson back to Presley. Left baseline 3. Up. No good. Rebound by Jerica for the Rangers. Jerica will dribble through traffic across the timeline, and he'll be fouled there by Q Presley. That'll send Jerica to the free throw line. That'll be Presley's 4th personal foul. And 1:22 remaining in the ball game. Dupre didn't see him. Hayatuma was wide open here on the right wing. Would have had a free shot at a three-pointer there. Presley not able to knock it down on the left side. Now Jerica to the free throw line. He went 1 for 3 in the ball game, all on 3 attempts off of a fouled three-point shot. Knocks this one down, lead up to 11. (66-55). Jerica, the 2 dribbles, the free throw on the way. And this one good as well. Lead up to 12, 67-55. Hanson in the backcourt. Shakes his man across the timeline. Dribbles right wing, looks for Mayhew. Down to Mayhew on the baseline. Mayhew will drop step, now spin. Jump shot up, can't get it to go. Tipped out, Mayhew tips it. Presley comes away with it. Top of the key, Presley will drive in all the way. Right side layup, good. Q Presley cuts it back to 10. Guerra to inbound. Down low, Gutierrez left alone to break the press, and he'll lay it up and in. Gutierrez now with 14. Ball tipped out of bounds by the Rangers. Eagles are inbound with 40 seconds remaining. 59, 69, 57. The Rangers lead by 12. Mayhew to inbound in front of the Eagle bench. Gets it in to Hanson, right wing. Hanson looking in. Skip pass over to Tuma, left baseline, fires a quick 3. It's up. Backside rebound by Q Presley. Can't be had as it's stripped away by Guerra. He'll get the inbound. Guerra will be fouled by Nick Hanson, and he'll send him back to the free throw line. That'll be Nick's 3rd personal foul. Guerra back to the free throw line with 28 seconds remaining. He's 3 for 4 on the ball game, all here in the fourth quarter. Guerra's first free throw, this one on the way. Rattles in and out, no good. 28.32 seconds remaining. We go forward to day 2 tomorrow on Friday here at the Jack Frost Tournament, the 45th annual. Georgetown will play at noon and 6 p.m. Second free throw by Guerra is good. And the lead back to 13 now, 70-57. Hansen kicks it out to Presley, fakes, drives baseline. Tries to pass it out top, Majors with the steal. Majors will drive down, then he'll back it outside the right wing, skip it left wing to Gutierrez. Gutierrez will hold there the final 10 seconds of the ball game. That's the ball game. The final buzzer goes off. Georgetown falls 70-57 to the Smithson Valley Rangers. The Rangers improved to 5-3. In their 2-game losing skid, they improved to 5-3 on the year. Georgetown falls to 4-5. The tournament on day 2 will start at 9 a.m. here at Georgetown High School, and over at Eastview High School, your Georgetown Eagles will start up at noon against the El Paso Hanks Knights, and we'll have the call live here on the SHN Sports Network. Quick timeout. We'll come back, wrap it up. Georgetown basketball continues in a moment. Back here live, Georgetown. Georgetown falls to Smithson Valley. 70-57. Some final numbers on the ball game. Smithson Valley shot 56% from the field. More importantly, they shot 57% from behind the three-point arc, 12 of 21. But the defensive rebounding, 27 defensive rebounds, 31 overall for the Rangers, and what a job they did. 53% from the free throw line, 10 of 19. But when you're 12 three-pointers made out of 21, a good shooting percentage from behind the arc. Overall, a good percentage of 56% from the field, but that 27 defensive rebounds big. Georgetown finishes the ballgame with 15 offensive rebounds, 17 defensive rebounds. They win the rebound battle by 32-31, but the shooting is what killed Georgetown tonight. 21 of 42 from the field, from the two-point area. 3 of 19 from behind the arc for 16%, 24 of 61 overall for 39%, 6 of 14 from the free throw line, 43% of the night. 13 turnovers apiece between the two teams. Georgetown with 17 fouls, 15 for Smithson Valley. Even out there towards the end, fouls started getting called later in the fourth quarter. And then the steals, Georgetown shows with 4 steals on the night. But the opportunities created by the Rangers, and in the end, they ended up making some big shots to win it over Georgetown. There in the fourth quarter, they went to the free throw quite a few times to separate themselves and win it by 13. Georgetown falls 4-5 on the year, and Smithson Valley improves to 5-3. Tomorrow, El Paso Hanks, the Knights, will play your Georgetown Eagles at noon p.m., 12 p.m., noon o'clock tomorrow here live at Georgetown High School. We'll have the call live here on the SHN Sports Network, presented by First Responder Broadcasting. Proud sponsors of First Responder Broadcasting and Georgetown Eagle basketball is Mack Hike, Ford, Lincoln of Georgetown, and Mack Hike, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram. Go support those sponsors. They bring you basketball, Georgetown Eagle boys basketball, free of charge here on the YouTube network, and we are proud to have their sponsorship. Thanks for joining us tonight. The Eagles fall 70-57. Back live tomorrow, 11:45 pregame, 12 o'clock first tip. Eagle basketball continues. Thanks for joining us tonight. Remember, it doesn't cost you a dime to be kind. Have a good night, everybody.